Hello everybody, welcome back to Lucid9. I'm TheOutbackAl.
I'm hot for justice.
I'm Yin&Jung.
And I'm Chibi Noob.
And we just had a little girl ask us, do you want my ribs? Didn't you eat them all? I did.
Okay.
Then why did you offer? Then why are you here? At the very least, she's more open than when I met her yesterday. I'm sitting. Sitting is nice. Her expression doesn't even budge. Sitting makes the world go round. And sitting is good for you. It's bad for you. Her sudden response catches me off guard. What? Well, at least she's talking to me. That's a start. How can sitting be bad for you?
Higher risk of obesity, high cholesterol, lower back pain, cardiovascular disease, 2 types of diabetes.
He does talk like Rorschach.
Oh my god. Clipped sentences and all.
Her name's Walter. It's not Irie anymore, it's Walter.
She's Wanda.
She's Wanda? Alright.
She's Wanda Kovacs.
Wanda Kovacs. She says this so monotonously that I can't tell whether she's joking or deathly serious. But sitting doesn't cause that, right? Wanda evaluates me for a moment, but only returns to her food without a word. I'm searching for a different topic to discuss when she abruptly speaks again.
What's your name?
Yama Ishimoto. You're not gonna comment on it. You know, it's an unusual name.
Not like La Rouge Lamparade.
The Rouge Lamparade? As in from Code Deuce?
Oh my god.
Oh! Oh, I got that!
Yeah.
Have you guys seen that?
Code Geass?
Yes.
Yeah, but I don't recognize this.
Lelouch?
Lelouch.
Yeah. Oh.
It's
It's
play on
supposed
his
to be
name.
Lelouch.
Oh, Lelouch. Okay. Code Deuce. Alright. Okay.
I love it, all the weird references in here. 6 seasons in a movie. Love it. This needs that. 6 games in a movie? No, video game movies don't work.
You know
6
it.
games and an anime adaptation.
6 games in an anime adaptation. I like it. 6 games in an adaptation! Vaguely. It's a fairly popular series among young adults, but I'm surprised that someone like her would know about it. Well, next to La Rouge Lamparade, there can't be many strange names.
Peach.
Wanda only reaches into her backpack and begins to munch on a peach! Okay!
Now she's actually doing it.
For a moment, I pick at my ribs in silence, but she speaks again.
What's your deus?
My what?
Deus. Special power.
I'm not sure where she's going with this, but I guess I might as well follow her. My special power is creating sardines out of thin air.
Canned or fresh?
Didn't seem phased in the slice. Did we find the otaku?
I think we did.
Both?
So freshly canned.
Okay.
I guess.
Make some now.
Sardines?
I just want to play sardines.
Of the many weird situations I've encountered over the course of my short life, this just might take the top. She's joking, right?
Oh no.
Sure. I flourish my hand and tap the table. There, sardines.
That's a table.
What was she expecting to see? Actual spontaneous materialization of freshly canned sardines? You know, I can't actually make sardines out of thin air, right?
You said you could.
Oh my god.
Okay, either she's better at trolling than I am, or she really wasn't joking.
Oh.
I wasn't serious.
And why did you say it?
Oh.
I'm too baffled by her thought process to make an intelligible reply. Thankfully, Wanda only returns to nibbling at her peach, as if she never asked the question. The awkward silence is punctuated by the signature school bell, an opportunity that I take with gratitude. Well, see ya. She blinks widely at me.
My name is Wanda Kovacs.
Okay. That was abrupt.
My didn't tell you before.
Oh my gosh.
She suddenly stands, picks up her tray, and strides to the opposite side of the cafeteria to dump her dishes. Well, that was random. What an eccentric girl. What an eccentric performance. Unless by telling me her name, she was trying to say that she trusted me, or that she'd like to become friends.
No, she's one of your love interest options. That's what it is, honey.
Maybe she has some... Where we are not Dan. So, that's not gonna...
Can't give a
work out.
Rorschach.
That's not gonna work out. Maybe she has some kind of mental disability that inhibits her social functions. She's offbeat, but interesting. I can see why she became the scapegoat. It's likely that the other students are scared by her unorthodox behaviors. Just because she's different, she becomes the bad guy. I don't know if Rorschach's the bad guy. He's not a good
questionable.
guy. Works in a lot of areas.
Anti-hero?
Despite being, very black and white, he works in a lot of areas of gray. They should know better. They should give her a chance.
It's a lot to ask of high school students.
Yeah. Afternoon classes are nothing dreary. Are another dreary pass. This time, even Yahiko is sullen, staring into his desk and murmuring nonsensical words under his breath.
Aww.
Wanda broke him. The moment the bell rings, Masato blazes into the classroom and lunges for me.
Oh,
I instinctively
no.
crawl beneath the desk, bracing myself for the full measure of his fury.
You!
I glance around the classroom. Yahiko is staring blankly at Masato. Elizabeth is once again immersed in conversation with her groupies. Masaki is... Masaki. I wave frantically in her direction, but she's too immersed in her phone to pay me any heed.
You know how many days you've skipped track?
3?
Wrong. The answer is too many.
Hey, look, I've been busy.
Like hell you've been busy with what? Napping, eating, thinking?
You got a point.
You disappoint me, man.
Yeah, join the club.
Damn it, stop bitching.
Well, I don't blame him.
Oh.
Rui.
Looks like your voice dropped. Rui strides into the room. She hesitates. Why do I always do the question mark ones, but I probably know it's not going to be the right voice?
I don't
That's
know.
Might as
funny.
well.
Rui strides into the room. She hesitates when she sees Masaki, but shakes it off in the blink of an eye.
What makes you say that, huh?
Well, all the talk about... Oh, I'm sorry, I'm kind of far away. Well, all you talk about is track. Yama's probably tired of hearing it by now.
But I don't just run. I can swim too, and do basketball.
She ignores him and the approaching Misaki and smiles gently at me.
Don't worry, Mr. Ryota says that you're not in trouble.
Mr. Ryota? Why would... Oh, right. Shoji, the fight... Wow, I kind of predicted that. That's not what's important right now. She has to save me from Masato. Say, Rui, don't you think it's awfully late and we should be... But Masaki rushes in front of me, reaching for Rui's hand.
Rui, I need to speak to you about...
Rui only steps back from both of us, staring blankly at Masaki.
Why won't you listen? I told you the other day to leave me alone. It's you who isn't listening.
She whips around on one heel and marches out the room.
Oh, shuck it. This too... What is... I'm sorry, I can't read.
Oh, shack it, this too ill to deal great.
I was wondering if I was reading wrong, but...
Oh, you're not. You read it.
This too ill to deal...
This too ill to deal great.
Okay, let's move on. I don't know what she's talking about.
What is that?
Wait, what did you just...
It's too ill, man.
Did we miss something in Go Becker? But she flies past me and sprints out of the room, right on Rui's heels. Masato stares wordlessly at her back, mouth agape. Let's sneak away.
We probably should have watched some more Gopher Mecker.
Maybe. That girl, Miss Miyazaki. Did I ever say that right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
She was talking street? Talking what?
Nothing. Ain't nothing.
Oh.
Wait, did you understand her?
Ugh.
Oh.
Hmm?
Oh.
Hang it, you're changing the subject again, ain't ya?
Oh.
What?
Me, no!
You gotta come to track, man. I'll drag you there myself.
Time to resort to drastic measures since I was ditched by everyone.
Oh,
Actually, where did Yahiko go?
I don't know.
Huh, that's weird.
Well, what's it gonna be?
Oh, would you look at the time? I gotta go!
Don't do it, man. Don't.
And I promptly run for my life, lunging over desks and chairs and bowling down the hallway.
No, if you put this much effort into track, we would actually win.
Like, we just did 2 track moves to get out of here. It's only one safe place from being bulldozed by his fury. One place that can be a haven for a refugee. I slam my fist against the door, ignoring the bewildering stares of passing students. Mr. Risotto! Mr. Risotto! Before I die!
Ah, dang nabbit, kid. Why do you always have to interrupt me in the middle of a battle?
Nevertheless, the door creaks open. I jump in and kick it shut, twisting the lock with what may or may not have been a little more force than necessary. Mr. Ryota is staring at me with eyebrows lifted and mouth slightly agape, no doubt taking in an unkempt mass of hair and sweat beading on my forehead.
First a fight, now running from someone. You just love trouble today, don't you, kid?
Probably more like trouble loves me.
Oh, kid, important life lesson. Trouble only finds people who are looking for it.
Wow, look at you, Yoda.
Wow.
So basically, I deserve everything that's happening to me.
Bah, I didn't say that. Just that, sometimes, people who want nothing more in life than to go through, do nothing significant, and pass on in peace, well, they actually want a whole lot more.
I don't understand.
Well, then maybe we should talk about something else.
I hesitantly take a seat and glance over my shoulder. No sign of the marvelous Masa.
Since you're here, I guess we'd better have a proper session. Why are you being chased, Too popular with the girls?
As if. It was Masato Kuragane. He loves track, and I don't, so he's trying to change that.
And I presume it's not working out so hot for you?
Well, I did outrun him. Maybe I should join the track team. Yeah, you could say that. Actually, it seems like Masato's always been on my case because of track. Even the first time we met.
Flashback!
Well, it was at least it was at last year's club recruitment day. I remember hating that time. Well, to be fair, I hated everything, but especially club recruitment day. No matter how quiet and insignificant I tried to be, someone would always call me out every minute. They'd try to get me to join. Excuse me, I got the hiccups. Try to get me to join language club or music club or art club or even squirrel watching club.
Oh, yeah.
Squirrel watching.
Man, they're watching us. Get your tinfoil hats ready.
As you can imagine, by the time I met Masato, I wanted nothing to do with club, especially from someone who, frankly speaking, looked like a stereotypical idiot jock.
Hey, you!
But contrary to popular belief, I actually did have some semblance of manners. So I stopped and turned to address this bothersome kid. Not interested. I expected some fake smile or even some plead, but to my shock, the guy immediately pulled back his fist and socked me right in the face.
Wow.
Ow! What the hell? Don't give me that bowl. I ain't even said nothing yet. Awful rude of you to not even give me a chance. You know what we call that? Uncivilized.
I'm uncivilized. You're the one who just punched me.
Oh, you big baby. That wasn't even a gentle tap.
The terrible thing was that he looked completely serious about it, to be honest. I briefly entertained the thought that he was part of an abusive household or something. Of course, the guy took my thoughtful silence for penitence and steamed ahead.
That's more like it. Name's Masato Kuragane. What's yours?
Leaving.
You're leaving?
Yeah, right now. Call me rude, but I was at my breaking point. Getting a fist straight to the nose wasn't exactly welcoming. And we just got punched again, didn't we?
Yep.
I might have admired this guy's courage and utter disregard for social niceties, but other than that, he bugged me a lot.
Oh, I see what you did there. But you can't leave, not before you've joined track.
Track.
Hell yeah, our club, man. It binds you for life. makes you sweat, gives you pain, stretches your physical constitution till you think you're gonna die.
If this guy thought that was a great sales pitch, he had a long way to go. Yeah, I'm not interested.
That ain't all, man. Track can save your life, just like it saved mine.
Saved his life? Yeah, right. Good for you.
Ain't it? Track's literally a lifesaver, man.
Thanks, but no thanks.
Yeah, where you going?
I'm just...
getting to the best part.
I cried on the inside, but patiently nodded my head.
If you get good enough, you can get a scholarship. This place don't come cheap, you know. Even a little amount would help your parents.
Things were beginning to make sense. Is that why you're in track?
Come to think of it, you still haven't told me your name.
Interestingly enough, I found that I was actually beginning to like this guy. At least he wasn't superficial like everyone else. If anything, he was the opposite. He wore his heart on his sleeve. Besides, I needed something to do while Rui was in drama. What else was I gonna join? Art, dance, squirrel watching? Could join drama. I'm Yama Ishimoto.
Huh? What kind of name is that?
My parents like poetry.
No way!
Oh gosh, he was probably gonna rant about how poetry and literature is a waste of time.
Who's your favorite? Matsuo Basho Kobayashi Issa, or maybe foreign guy like Edgar Allan Poe or William Shakespeare?
What the?
He's smart.
It's got layers.
Poetry?
He's a smart cookie.
He's layered like an onion.
Of course I do. Poetry is the manliest way to cry.
Oh,
This guy only got stranger.
I like him.
What about literature?
Well, I joined a club, but it got really weird really fast. Manliest way to hate people.
Wow. Okay.
Science?
Manliest way to take stuff apart.
Math?
Manliest way to put stuff together.
He's a multifaceted individual.
History?
Manliest way to predict the future.
By any chance, what are your grades?
Average of 99.
No way! The highest class average I ever had was a 92.
Remember, he's basically the top of your class.
Yeah.
Yeah.
This guy was smarter than me? I don't understand you at all.
It's okay, you don't need to. You just gotta join track.
Wait a minute. Yama is second smartest in their whole grade?
I would think that Elizabeth probably would be.
Yeah.
But 92, he's probably in the top 10.
Yeah.
Honestly, yeah, he's super smart.
He said
he's
the
just
highest
lazy.
class average he ever had, though, so we don't know if that's like his typical class average.
Yeah, he might be lower. Now.
I imagine he's like a B student.
Probably. Smart but lazy.
Yeah.
On second thought, I don't think he was smarter. He just studied harder. Still, it took guts and passion and everything I didn't have. Okay, I'll try it out, but only for a little bit.
Ha! I knew you'd come around. Come on, let's get to track.
Ready? Don't you have other unfortunate souls to recruit?
Nah, the others will take care of them. Let's go.
And that was how I met Masato. I was never really a regular track member, but for some reason he always wanted me to be. Even now, I don't really understand why.
Oh, he probably just wants to help people become their best.
Well, then why would he pick me? When there's so many people who would love who would love track and running and competitions and all that crap.
Isn't that the whole point of picking you?
Because I'm useless? So turning me into somebody useful means a lot?
Nah, because you're a challenge.
You know, that doesn't exactly make me feel any better.
Why not? You should feel very, very loved.
Oh, I do. A bit too loved.
Masato probably sees you like a little cousin or a younger brother. Do you know that?
What Masato does? Why would he do that?
You know, kid, sometimes there's just nice people in the world and you shouldn't question it.
And sometimes there are ulterior motives behind everything.
Masato Kuragane, ulterior motives.
That sounded like an evil laugh. Are you the murderer? Well, that's true, I guess. It's not like Masato would fake anything. But it still doesn't make any sense. Why would he choose me, a random stranger, as his little brother? I mean, that's kind of how you get a little brother. You don't really get to pick them.
Nope.
To be honest, I've usually thought of Masato as my little brother, since he's, you know, kind of obtuse and not...
Cynical and embittered by the world.
something like that. Kind of innocence.
Maybe you shouldn't be asking why your friends love you, Yama.
Aww.
Maybe you should be looking for ways to return that love instead of looking for ways to deserve it.
Aww.
Damn.
I sounded really cool, didn't I?
I'm leaving.
Oh, come on, kid. That was good. Admit it.
It was good, but
I admit
don't-
it. I'm still leaving. He chuckles and slaps a hand on my shoulder.
Have a good day, kid.
I only nod wordlessly in response as I step out of his office, and we'll have to be stepping out now. We'll see you around next time we do some Lucid9. That was actually pretty interesting.
Yeah.
I enjoyed that.
Yeah.
That was fun.
Let us know what you think the manliest thing to do in school is. See you next time. Bye-bye.
Bye.